Thank you for saying that, Alan Moore. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you all hear me right now? Thank you. Can you hear me right now? You are right. I didn't on the mic actually. I didn't on the mic. Oh, I didn't actually on the mic. I apologize about that. So, but can you hear me now, please? We can hear you now. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Now that I know that you're hearing me, my mind has calmed down. Okay, let us discuss everything about Chelsea. What has been going on with our beautiful club? What is going on? What is delaying Javi Simons' deal? Why have you not heard about here it is or here we go about Javi Simon? I think we should start with that so that we can all, get carry ourselves along. And please, as you are joining us, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We do this literally every day, 7 p.m. West African time. We come live, we discuss about Chelsea. When the season starts in very, very soon, we'll be discussing about Chelsea too. After every of Chelsea game, we will come here and discuss about our game, particularly on this page. Discuss Liverpool, bro. I live in Anfield. Oh, my bro, Alian Melon, thank you so much. Because of you, I'll also be discussing about Liverpool. You know, my brother, I have not been following up Liverpool as much as I follow up Chelsea. You see, because Chelsea is one team that I prioritize. All love, bro. Thank you so much. Chelsea is one team that I prioritize, and I followed them to the concluding end. So, Javi Simon case is an interesting one because the young talent has made it clear again, just like you might have had on Ty Blood, you might have had Romano Fabrizio and other big sources. Other big sources may have confirmed to you. Javi Simon case, with what I know, with what I have heard, with what I have seen, Javi Simon case is dicey right now. It's dicey in the sense that, Javi Simon and RB Leipzig in particular, they're no longer taking their time, they're no longer pushing, they're no longer trying to hurry the sale of Javi Simon simply because they have a top talent that is also going to leave. That is Benjamin Sesko. And with the amount of money Newcastle United has called around Benjamin Sesko right now, they are confident that they can actually get more on Javi Simon. Remember, they were initially asking for 60 million euros. Chelsea was looking for every possibility of bringing that amount down, probably meeting in the middle, probably around 45, 50, 60 million euros. I mean, 50, 45, 50, right? With Benjamin Sesko still in picture, and Javi Simon and his club is saying that, look, we will not take anything below 60 million euros. And the initial possibility of adding a player to that deal, I think it is cancelled now. RB Leipzig is no longer interested in getting any player from Chelsea. Remember, initially, they were looking at Kane Chukwuemeka, but with what I have heard right now, that is no longer going to happen. But the good thing for us, for most of us that really cares about Chelsea, is that the player in question has made it clear that he wants to leave Chelsea. He has made it clear that he doesn't want to stay. He doesn't want to stay at all. He wants to leave. We have seen him remove RB Leipzig on his social media platform. He has removed RB Leipzig. To my best of knowledge, he followed Chelsea, further sending a message to RB Leipzig that, look, I don't want to stay in this club anymore. He was not even among the squad that played against Atalanta today in friendly game. He has made it clear that he doesn't want to be part of that team anymore. He doesn't even want to entertain any offer from any other club. As at the time you are watching me on this live, he doesn't want to entertain any offer from any other club. He wants to play for Chelsea. He wants to come to Chelsea. His personal agreement is not a problem because the young talent wants to play for Chelsea. He is one player that has made it clear, I want to go to London. I want to play for this team. So that is just what it is right now. But Chelsea is doing everything possible to make sure that we hear a here we go or a here it is on that particular deal. They are doing everything to close up that deal. It is an important one for Chelsea. We value the player and we want to get him. And that is what Chelsea is currently doing. That is what they are doing right now. And then if you look at the outgoing players at Chelsea, we've been making progress. We've been making progress because we've seen, Armando Broja leave Chelsea for Burnley. It's a big progress if you must ask me. Nobody even expected Armando Broja to leave that quickly. Now with Armando Broja leaving, Raheem Sterling is still a topic of discussion. He might leave. Interestingly, Nicholas Jackson is also a topic of discussion. With the little I've heard about Nicholas Jackson's case, possibility of him staying back is there. But if a ripe offer comes in for Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea is going to sell. Chelsea is not going to waste time selling Nicholas Jackson, only if the right offer comes in. I'm emphasizing on that. But for now, he remains our player. But Nkunku is another topic, another interesting player to watch out for. Nkunku is expected to leave Chelsea, not next summer, not next season, not in 2 seasons. This summer, Chelsea is expecting something to happen from Nkunku this time around, and then Inter Milan seems to be one serious, club that is coming for him, because Inter Milan, discussed with Nkunku's representatives. They had a talk. They tried to make inquiry about the player, but we are going to see what will happen from there. With Broja leaving, Raheem Sterling possibility is there. We want him to go. Ben Chilwell, Kanichukwu Emeka, Leslie Ugochukwu, these are players that we want out of Chelsea. But in clear terms, I have been repeating myself about this. In clear terms, whether they leave or not does not stop Chelsea from signing Javi Simons. Remember, João Felix have left. So whether they leave or not stops nothing. The thing is that them leaving will create more space for us. Them leaving will create more enabling ground for us. Them leaving will bring more money into the purse. And then, but it does not in any way affect Javi Simons signing. It is something we must get clear here. Also, Garnacho is a separate topic from Javi Simons. There is nothing like, oh, if we sign Javi Simons, then we will leave Garnacho. No, they are two separate topics entirely. It is Garnacho and Javi Simons. It is not either Javi Simons or Garnacho. It is something I want us to get clear here. If Chelsea ends up signing Javi Simons, the possibility is there for Chelsea to still go for Garnacho. But Chelsea is leaving Garnacho topic to be a deadline day, issue. Whether they are going to go in with a loan proposal, I am not saying it is going to happen. Excuse me. Sorry about that. One more. I am sorry about that. Another one is coming. One more. I'm sorry about that. So, Garnacho and Javi Simons' story is two different stories. That is not, we will get this one and leave this one. Chelsea will attempt to get both players. So, but Garnacho's situation, I think Chelsea is leaving that particular topic to be towards the end of the transfer market. All right. And I am sensing if Chelsea wouldn't want to pay the amount Manchester United is likely going to ask for, we might likely hear a loan move for Garnacho, a loan move with the option to buy. Please do not misquote me out there. All I'm saying right now, Cigars Garnacho, are all speculations. Thank you so much. Easy but God. They are all speculation. I am just saying, looking at the possible way Chelsea will come in on Garnacho's case. It's either going to be a loan move, but I suspect Manchester United might not, want to accept any loan offer for Garnacho. They will want an outright sell. Garnacho, on the other hand, might not even want to appreciate a loan move. He will want to leave Manchester United permanently. It is clear on Garnacho. He has made it clear to Man U that he wants to leave. And Garnacho and his representative has made it clear to other clubs that they are prioritizing Chelsea. Everybody wants to play for Chelsea right now. It's a big thing for us. It's really a big thing for us. So, that is it on Garnacho. Aston Villa are free to come in. Newcastle United are free to come in. But Garnacho, to my best of knowledge, has prioritized Chelsea. But Chelsea want to get, Javi Simons' deal done before we even talk about Garnacho. Garnacho issue might be a topic of, of another time. Somebody said, Divans said Garnacho is Madueke 02. I would really like to say something on that. 1 minute, please. I would really like to say something on Garnacho. Look, forget the fact that things are not going on well, or things did not go well with Garnacho and Manchester United. As somebody who genuinely cares about Chelsea and support Chelsea, the biggest club in the world, I want to make you understand something, that Garnacho is not a bad player. Garnacho is a good player. But my problem with Garnacho is his final third decision. His final third decision is my problem with him. Garnacho is very good in finding himself in the right position. He is very good driving the ball. He is a player that have got the pace. He cuts in better. He plays beautifully well. But when it is time for him to finish up what he has started, that is where my problem with him is. But remember again, Garnacho is young. Garnacho is pretty young. If we get him, it is never going to be a bad buy. We can always sell later. Just like we sold Noni Madueke now. We were able to sell Noni Madueke the amount we sold him to Arsenal. The amount we sold him to Arsenal, because the boy is young. Players at that age are still, players that has the potential. These are players you can tell yourself that, okay, this one is still young. He is going to develop and get better. Noni Madueke going to Arsenal right now, he might get there and do better. So that is something all of us need to understand. Azubike Oji, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you so much. So that is something we need to understand. Garnacho coming to Chelsea will not be a bad buy at all. Somebody said also the best player on this list in terms is good long period, and most important thing is the player in terms of playing very long period. Of course, it's the same thing I'm trying to say. Mil FC, I hope I got that correctly. Garnacho is young. He can develop better at Chelsea. If anything goes wrong, we can always sell him. If anything go wrong, we can always sell him. Garnacho is not a player that is 27, 28. No, he's a young boy. And coming into this team where we have other young players, will give him the enabling environment to, to progress and play better and do well for Chelsea. So, but Garnacho is an interesting topic for Chelsea. His name is always coming up at Stamford Bridge. He is always discussed. But I am pretty sure that after Chelsea is done with Javi Simons, Garnacho might likely be a topic towards the end of the transfer window. But is Chelsea going to attempt to sign him? Yes, they will attempt to sign him. Remember, Garnacho has always been on our topic. Thank you so much, Big Costa, for that gift on TikTok. God bless you, Big Costa. I appreciate you so much. Somebody just gifted us on TikTok. If you are joining us from YouTube, you can also do the same if you can gift us. Somebody just did now on TikTok. God bless you so much, my brother. So you can understand. You can understand. Chelsea right now have a young squad. And when you look at that area where Chelsea wants to bring in Garnacho, that left side, who do we have there? Who do we really have there? We have Jamie Gittins there. Derek George can play both ways. Let me count Derek George. We have Giovanni Quenda that is yet to come in. Giovanni Quenda is yet to come in. So presently, right now, we have Jamie Gittins and Derek George, because he can also play from that side. I am talking about players that play in wide areas, that are wingers. I am not talking about midfielders that can play as a winger or a defender that can play as a winger. Neto can also play both ways, but I don't want to count Neto. Let me leave Neto, Pedro Neto at the right? I'm talking about the left side. Modric is no longer with us. It is something that we need to understand, and he's likely not going to. I pray he comes back, but with the way it is going, Chelsea is quickly moving on without Modric. It is also something we must understand. So bringing in another player that is purely a winger that can play from that left side will be a good thing for us if we want to be sincere with ourselves. It will definitely be a good thing for us, and Garnacho will be a good buy. He can form a perfect competition. He can put a perfect competition with Jamie Gittins in that left side. Giovanni Quenda will come in later next season to team up with them in that left side. So that is it. But right now, Javi Simons is pushing. His agent is pushing. They are making it clear. Javi Simons have literally sent all signal to the club that he doesn't want to stay anymore. He wants to leave. And with the way it is going, I cannot feel, despite the fact that Leipzig is trying to, I don't want to use the word frustrate the deal a little bit, Javi Simons is also doing his best to make sure we get a deal out of this. We are definitely going to hear, here it is for Javi Simons to Chelsea. Here we go for Javi Simons to Chelsea. Here we land for Javi Simons to Chelsea. And now, after that, our players are going to be returning pretty soon. Some are already available. Some of them are already training. The likes of Levi Kowi is already on the grass right now, training and doing wonderfully well. You see, August 4th is the date for most of these our players to have returned, all of them. Some are coming in already, but by August 4th, all our players should have been available. August 4th, which is in 2 days' time. Give and take, 2 days' time. So that is something we all need to remember. And coming back, our players that are coming back, somebody said, we're signing, Javi Simons complicates, Garnacho's deal. I will repeat myself on this, Victor Jedin. I said it before. My brother, Javi Simons coming to Chelsea has nothing to do with Chelsea signing Garnacho. They are two different topics. The situation right now at Chelsea, it is not, okay, it is either we sign Javi Simons or Garnacho. No, it is not like that. It is Javi Simons and Garnacho. We want both of them. Chelsea is prioritizing both of them. After Javi Simons' deal right now, the attention will shift, to Garnacho. But I am saying, Chelsea might entertain Garnacho's case last. It might be, towards the ending of the transfer window, those rush hour kind of thing. I am just saying, with the way they are following up the deal, Garnacho is a separate deal. Javi Simons is a separate deal. Chelsea want to sign both of them. And I am hopeful and praying that we get both of them. I'll be happy if we sign both of them. To be sincere, if we sign both of them, I'll really, really be happy. I will really, really super be happy. So that is it. Like I was saying before, all our players are expected to have returned on or before August 4th. And our new boy is more than excited to be coming back. As a matter of fact, he said he cannot wait to come back. That is Estavo Willian. You saying Everton is better than Chelsea? Who is saying Everton? Who just said Everton is better than Chelsea? Katia Content, why now? Somebody on YouTube said Everton is better than Chelsea. Come on, don't do that here. Don't do that here. Don't do that here, please. Everton, nah. How does that relate? How does that correlate? How does that even join? Everton can never be in the same topic with Chelsea now. Come on, bro. Don't do that, please. Don't do that here, please. Don't do that. Let me assume you are trying to banter us. Ishak is not signing to Chelsea. No, Chelsea never wanted Ishak. We are not signing Ishak. I'm telling you, he did not even mention Arsenal. He went to Everton. Imagine saying Everton is better than Chelsea. God help us. No, Ishak is not coming to Chelsea. Chelsea is not interested in Newcastle United and Liverpool's drama. Remember, Their first bid was rejected. Over 120 million pounds was rejected. In total package was rejected. But Liverpool, I saw reports earlier today where they were saying that Liverpool will not bid again for Alexander Isak. I stand here to tell you that that's not true. If Newcastle United opens up the door again, Liverpool is definitely going to bid for Alexander Isak. But for now, Newcastle United know what they are doing. They are trying to frustrate the deal a little bit, or they are trying to wait and get Benjamin Sesko first. If they get Benjamin Sesko, then it will be better. Speak louder, I'm dead. Speak louder. You can't hear me. Please, if you're on YouTube, can you hear me? Somebody is saying I should speak louder. Somebody is saying I should speak louder. Can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me on YouTube. If you can hear me on YouTube, say yes. Okay. People on TikTok are hearing me perfectly well. I want somebody on YouTube to tell me they are hearing me. Oh, I should scream. Why will I scream? Why will I scream? Okay, thank you, Transfer. Thank you for letting me know you're hearing me. So Alexander Isak wants to leave. It is obvious. But I didn't, to be sincere, I didn't like how Isak is trying to treat Newcastle United. You cannot just wake up one morning and suddenly tell your club that you want to leave when you have 3 years remaining on your contract. It is not as if what is remaining on your contract is 1 year or let's say 6 months or even 2 months. You have 3 years remaining on your contract and you want to leave. It doesn't make sense like that. It doesn't make sense. Look at Javi Simons that we want to sign right now. He has just 2 years remaining on his contract, and I am pretty sure RB Leipzig wouldn't want to lose him on free transfer. Hi, I'm a Chelsea fan. Good evening. Good news. Getting you. Oh, thank you, Prince from Uganda. I'm giving a shout out right now. Prince from Uganda on TikTok, is giving a shout out, and we are giving you back a shout out. Thank you for coming in. So, like I was saying, all our players are expected to be back on or before August 4th. And the Estavo Willian is part of those players that are going to be coming back. As a matter of fact, Estavo Willian has made it clear that he can't wait to come back. He can't wait to return back to Chelsea. He is more than excited to be coming back to Chelsea. He has been told a lot, and this time around, he wants to be part of the team. He wants to be part of the team. He wants to come back. He wants to come back and do greater things with Chelsea. He wants to come back and straight up be part of the team. So these are the things that the young talent is saying. As a matter of fact, the young talent is even saying that I have been searching you on Instagram, bro. What is your name? Okay, I am using this same name, Mr. Lina. It is verified. Search Mr. Lina on Instagram. That's my name. The same name everywhere. It is only on YouTube that our name is. We also Mr. Lina on YouTube, but the one that is functional on YouTube right now is CFC Football Talk. CFC Football Talk is our functional YouTube channel right now. CFC Football Talk. On Instagram, it is Mr. Lina. Mr. Lina 11. That is the handle is Mr. Lina 11. If you search that, you will see me. You will definitely see me everywhere. So the young talent wants to come back and be part of the team, and he can't wait. And I am looking forward to having Estavo Willian back with the team. Now, Chelsea has really done well this time around. Chelsea has really done well as regards selling players. As regards selling players. Look at all the players we've sold so far in the summer. We've sold, we've sold Joao Felix. We've sold Armando Broja that I even thought would be difficult to sell. We've sold him. We've sold Petrovic. We've sold Kepa. We've sold a lot of players. We've sold a lot of players this time around. It means that we are balancing our book, and nothing is also going to stop us from bringing in players. Just like as we are selling, we are bringing in. You see, an important story we also need to understand on this, our goalkeeper department, is the fact that Chelsea wants to, the trust right now is on Robert Sanchez. Chelsea is going to go into the new season with Robert Sanchez. That is just what it is. The possibility of signing a new goalkeeper is not there. I don't think. Except if something magical happens. But for now, I don't think Chelsea is going to be signing any goalkeeper this time around. Sanchez is trusted by the board. They are going to continue with him. And TikTok is Mr. Lina. Eniola, TikTok is Mr. Lina. Sanchez is going to continue as our number one. Philip Jorgensen is also going to continue as our number one. So, Sanchez is as our number two. Sanchez is actually a good goalkeeper. Sanchez is actually a good goalkeeper. But our problem with him always is the fact that he is not consistent. It's the fact that he's not always consistent. Somebody said they could sign Diego Costa, but no rumor. Benfica and Diego Costa. Nothing concrete as regards Chelsea on that. If you're talking about Chelsea, transfer rumor, you're talking about Chelsea. I don't think there is any link for the player for now. Jorge Hato or Diego Costa, Porto. Okay, Porto. Jorge Hato is the last defender that we are going to sign now. Our priority has shifted. Chelsea is looking at signing a winger and looking at signing an attacking midfielder. And when you come to the attacking midfielder, Chelsea is already going to get Javi Simons. And when you talk about a winger, Chelsea is looking at Garnacho. These are the two players that are important for Chelsea right now. And Chelsea is going to get those two deals done. That is what, Chelsea is trying to do right now. I can't wait for Chelsea to sign Javi Simons. It's going to happen, my brother Eniola. It is definitely going to happen. We are going to get Javi Simons. Fresh talk is currently ongoing. You don't change your cap again. Oh, no, not the same cap. I only opened in success. So, fresh talk is currently ongoing with RB Leipzig, and something positive is definitely going to come out of it. We are looking at getting it done. Chelsea is going to get it done, and that is just what it is as regards the players that Chelsea are looking at signing. Remember, when our players return on August 4th, they are going to start training immediately. I think 4 days later, we'll be playing. We have a match against Bayern Leverkusen, and after, I think we'll have another match against AC Milan before the league officially starts. God will reward you. Amen. Godwin Success. Shout out to Godwin Success. He was our winner for most active subscriber on YouTube for the month of July. If you think you can defeat him for the month of August, you try your best to make sure you are the first to come in. You've subscribed, you've turned on your notification, so you get notified whenever we come live. So my tip about my boy Palmer. Palmer is okay. Palmer is currently available and training. Most of our players are coming back, and then they are coming back and getting ready for August 4th, and then most of them are getting ready for our match against Bayern Leverkusen. Now, important story as regards our front of shirt sponsorship. You see, a lot of brands are currently on Chelsea neck right now, and Chelsea just want to take their time on who they are going to sign. But one thing I know is that Chelsea is going to kick off the season with a new point of shirt sponsor, and that is going to be worth around £60 million a year. So an important report right now I'm getting is that, I think I saw that from Romano Fabrizio. I also get, my people have notified me to it. Is on the report of Garnacho moving to Galatasaray. Is it Galatasaray? I think, not Galatasaray, Besiktas. That is not true. That is not happening. I don't know. Pascal is saying, those jersey behind you, I need the white one. This one is available. It's available for 18K. Are you in Lagos? We're in Lagos, Nigeria, but we will be anywhere in the world. Cucurella is very much available. Cucurella is going to be part of those early arrival. is definitely available and ready to push up for the next season. So that is just it. Chelsea had made any 3 appearances in FIFA Champions League finals. Chelsea has made only 3 appearances in UEFA Champions League final. Yes, we won 2 and we lost 1. We lost to Manchester United and we won against Bayern and we won against Man City. Somebody saying CFC talk football. No rumors about. No. Nothing on Murillo. Nothing on Murillo for now. Murillo initially came up, but due to how Nottingham Forest was behaving, Chelsea stepped out immediately. For now, nothing on Murillo. As at the time of making this live video, nothing on Murillo. So that is just it. Keep dropping your comment. Let us discuss. This is time to discuss. This is time to rub minds and share minds. Levi Kowi is back to training. He's back on the field now. He's no longer part of the boys that are still jumping inside water, driving yachts, doing this and doing that. Levi Kowi is one player to watch out for the new season. He is back and training perfectly well. All our players are fine and okay, even those that are injured as usual. The likes of Lavia, the likes of Fofana, they are back and 100% hopeful for the new season. Marketing Digital is saying Cucurella is okay, Cucurella is fine. At least a perfect partner is there now for Cucurella. Jorehato has been signed, medicals completed, and that is just what it is. So, Chelsea owners has really done well in this transfer market. I'm not going to lie for you. They have done well. They are signing with the players that have come in so far. Liam Delap, João Pedro, Jorehato. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Javi Simons is going to come in. Willian is going to join us. So they have really done well this season. Alex is saying, how is Chelsea market transfer window going right now? To my brother, it is going amazingly well. It is going amazingly well. Javi Simons is the latest discussion right now, and that is just what it is. Javi Simons case is an interesting one. I am happy the player is helping Chelsea push up the deal. They are trying to help Chelsea, get the deal done, and that is what they are doing. And I'm hopeful that we will hear a here we go or here it is for the young talent. Damn, I bet you can smell your future. I didn't get that. Drop your comment on TikTok too so I can read. Everything I'm reading out is from YouTube. To everyone that has been joining us on YouTube, please, thank you. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for always subscribing. Thank you for turning on notification bell. CFC transfer news live. Newcastle big for Ishak replacement after rejecting Liverpool. Son makes Tottenham decision. Son is leaving Tottenham. Is going to, is he LA? Is he a club in United States? Let me not bite my tongue. Which number did Chelsea want to give Estavo? An interesting. For now, I don't want to say what I don't know, but I think we'll get to find out when he officially arrived. That is really a good question, no? And I need to ask. What is happening about Garnacho? Garnacho case is an interesting one. There is a report about Besiktas, a Turkish club coming for him. I can tell you that is not true. Disregard that report. Garnacho is never going to go outside England. He has made that one clear. He wants to stay back in England. He wants to play in the English Premiership. Garnacho and his agent has even prioritized Chelsea. They want to stay back in England. They are waiting for Chelsea. After we get Javi Simons, decision will be made on Garnacho. Somebody said, Pascal said, I think Chelsea goalkeeper is only the question mark in this Chelsea squad. Sanchez is going to be our #1 goalkeeper for next season. Chelsea is not looking at signing goalkeeper for now. Maybe later, but for now, with what I have heard, with what I have been told, Sanchez is going to be our goalkeeper for next season. Eniola, I'm not sure. I don't want to say what I don't know. I am not sure on the number Chelsea want to give Estavo Willian, but we'll get to find out when he officially arrive. So I don't tell you one thing now, and it turns out to be another thing. I don't want to guess. In this my line of work, you have to work with concrete information. Um, so that is just it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, my people on TikTok. God bless you all for tuning in and sticking with us. In the absence of no more comments, let's just look at how this season is going to be. Where do you think Chelsea is going to finish up this season? Do you think, looking at the squad right now, do you think Chelsea has what it takes to truly compete for the English Premiership? Do you think we have what it takes to win the league? I mean to say, because when you look at this team with the way we are right now, when you look at our back line, um, if I'm to picture it right the way I think it should be, from the left side we have Cucurella, Levi Kowi. Right now we have Chaloba Tosi Adarabioyo on that center back side. On the right side we have Rhys James, we have Malogusto, and defensive midfield row we have, we have Lavia, we have Moises Caicedo, we have our boy Enzo Fernandez, who has done excellently well so far under Enzo Maresca. Enzo Fernandez can play as our 6, he can equally play as an 8. He is a beautiful player. And we have a Kopama that is going to, that is already on fire right now. We are going to come into the new season with that ginger, with that swagger of winning the Club World Cup, because every other club will want to come hard on us. They will really want to come hard on us. So we have a complete set of players to make things happen in this season. Our attackers are going to be looking sharp. We have new number 9. We have players that are capable of handling that number 9 position perfectly for us. I am glad we have 3 strikers now. Whether Nicholas Jackson leaves or not, he's still a player that I appreciate so much. He's still a player that I would still love to see at Chelsea. You see, João Pedro is going to be our powerful 9. He is good at scoring goals. And Liam Delap will come in and finish up the job. He has got the power to bully the defenders. And Nicholas Jackson can come in whenever there is a need for him to form a perfect link up for other players up front. So this is something I truly believe we can achieve next season. And in the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have won it before, and the UEFA Champions League is not a new place for Chelsea. We are definitely going to get the job done next season. Every of our players, like I reported before, let it not look like I'm repeating myself, are all expected to come back on or before August 4th, because 4 days later we have a game against Bayern Leverkusen, and after that, some days later, I think we have a game against AC Milan before the first game of the season for Chelsea. So it's already, this new season is already upon us. Remember, they are going to banter us so much, but I am ready for them for this season. Chelsea is ready. I am going to, if you're an Arsenal fan joining us, if you're a Chelsea fan Liverpool fan, Man City fan, Man U fans, you need to understand that the banter this season is going to be off the roof. We just have to do things and enjoy ourselves and get it all right. Again, I want to specially thank everyone that joined us this evening for an important update on everything that has to do with Chelsea. For those that stayed from the beginning of this live to this very moment, I appreciate you so much. Remember, same time next time, which is tomorrow, we go again, same time, 7 p.m. West African time. We will be back here, 40 minutes on live with Mr. Lina on YouTube. Remember, our name on YouTube is CFC Football Talks. On YouTube, we talk literally everything about Chelsea. Then on TikTok, we are Mr. Lina, Facebook, Mr. Lina, Twitter, now S, Mr. Lina, and Instagram, Mr. Lina. Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter are all verified. Any name you see as Mr. Lina that is not verified on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, just know that it is not me. So this is something I really want all of us to understand. Please join us again tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. West African time. I can't wait to break the news of Javi Simons to all of us. Good evening from here. Good night. See all of us again tomorrow. Bye, Transfer Rumor. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you. God bless you.